Hello. All right, so let's talk about it. What are we talking about today? We are talking about certifications. Do I need certifications? Do I need all kinds of degrees? What do I need to be a field inspector? Actually, you don't. You don't need any of those things. You can get started with just your skills, your reliability, your phone, your car, your feet, right? And your brain, your mindset. So these things can get you started. Believe it or not, you can build on your experience. So when you're filling out those applications, the onboarding 1099 applications, business to business, and they want to get you on board and get you started, they're not asking you about a whole bunch of certifications. They're asking you if you have some basic experience of taking some pictures. So don't overwhelm yourself with, what do I need? Am I qualified? You are qualified. You're actually watching this video here. You're qualified to watch some videos if they're detraining. You're qualified to take some pictures like we do every single day. Like, these are things they're looking for. You look for the details. You see, if someone scratched your car, you're going to be able to take a picture of that detail and upload it and say, hey, they scratched my car. I want to get reimbursed for the insurance. So these are just things I noticed. So one thing I noticed when I was onboarding, I signed up with 2 new company contracts, which I will share with you guys later.
You are the fanciest dressed blogger I see every day.
Oh, I thank you. Thank you so much. I never see anybody over there. Glad you live there. Oh, so as you're going, I was onboarding with two companies. And one of the things that they asked for was, do you have any certifications? I do have some certifications, but I put down, that's not what I was applying for the job, for. Notary commission, because they said they had some notary work. And then I put down my bloodborne pathogen and HIPAA certifications, because I do medical carrier. So why do I do that? Because when you're doing field inspections, these companies actually have a portal and they have avenues to other business as well. So you'll find that they get notary work. Well, guess what? I got a phone call and she said, listen, I have a construction company who actually needs documents notarized and permits taken. I do that stuff. So it worked out, and they were asking, would you be interested in being a permit runner or, contracting with this company? Reach out to them, gave me the information. So see how that opens the door? So if you have some additional certifications, or your notary license commission, or your bloodborne pathogen for HIPAA, especially for HIPAA, because privacy information. So you're going to be handling private information. You already know you're going to get a background check. Most of the companies that the 2 that I just onboarded with, they paid for the background check. I did not need to pay for it. So just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know. Certifications, don't be scared about if they ask you for certifications. If you don't have any, just say, no, I don't have any, but I have some experience in taking some pictures, uploading things. And they may ask you who you onboarded with. Okay, maybe you've never had a company contract, but you've used one of the apps. Okay, I've told you guys about Inspectify. That was an app, right? I told you about WeGoLook. That's an app. You're taking pictures, you're doing inspections. I told you about Proxy Pics. That's an app. I told you about Trend Source. That's another onboarding app that you can use. Sandcastle, for those of you doing Sandcastle, that's experience. That's an app. All right. So use those things as your experience when you're onboarding. But do certifications, are they needed? Are they required? No. Get your foot in the door and start building that experience, and let's go. You're missing out on income out here. Get moving. Have an amazing day. And listen, if you're having trouble finding openings or whatever in your state, I did create a guide that says how to search in your state, not only for field inspection, but other types of searches that you can use, that other titles, that descriptions that can be used in a search bar, and you'll get very much variety. Kitty is trying to get me. All right.